Welcome to our Buddhistdoor audience today. We are meeting with the Venerable Thamthog Rinpoche, and he was born in Tibet, and in 1959 he moved to India, where he continued to study at the Sera Monastery. And for 20 years he earned the highest degree of Buddhist studies, what is the equivalent of a doctoral degree of Buddhist philosophy. 24 years ago, he moved to Milan, Italy, and started a very well-known Dharma practice center there. Where he uses Italy as his base, he travels around the world teaching to audiences internationally. We're fortunate that he's visiting with us in Hong Kong for a few days to meet and speak with you on some contemporary concerns. Thank you. Good to see you today.
Well, first, thank you very much to opportunity to meet you and to say something, my experience.
Many people have questions about their relationships, and they often struggle to make a connection between love and attachment. Does loving a person in a relationship mean to be attached or to let go of their attachment? What is the advice you would have for people in their relationships?
Loving kindness and love and between attachments, they're different. Like loving kindness in the Buddhism experience just doesn't mix attachments. We love each other just like in general between boyfriend and girlfriends, and also husband and wife, and also we touch to many different kind of objects. Everything that we touch means in basis of ignorance produce attachments, so produce love to each other, so to love mixed attachments. Yeah. So loving kindness and compassion means let's pure mind to not dependent attachments. There are no basis of ignorance. So these are quite a big difference between general loving kindness and general love and attachments.
So perhaps people sometimes mistakenly get attached in ignorance to the concept of love. Would you give some advice to couples about how to cultivate more loving kindness with each other in a relationship?
Loving kindness is some part of like a spiritual practice, This moment in the modern country, modern society, people are very, very busy and busy life, and also a lot of complicate between husband and wife and between boyfriend and girlfriends. So there are many, lot of problems. Now they are very easy to separate each other. Mm-hmm. There many people are asking me about these questions.
Right, they ask you about their relationship problems.
Because there's a
common contemporary need.
There's really problems. So this is a problem. I'm also asking to them to make something like example, wife and husband and also boyfriend and girlfriend must be trust each other.
Right. Trust is key.
Trust is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Without trust, then we cannot stay more longer.
Right.
Attachment is one kind of delusions. Mm-hmm. Not like a positive mind, it's negative minds. But now we are using. But we must use more carefully. If you want to stay more longer and more friendly, more trust each other, then you must try to keep a more middle way.
Right.
Not so strong, not so low. Not so low you cannot make relations. Right. And so high, then you will find more angry, and you will find more like jealous,
Right.
And so complicated, you will find a lot of complication.
Mm-hmm.
So try to keep more middle way.
Right.
Then you can trust each other, and to husband and wives are more free each other. Like when we are 50 years before in Tibet, there's husbands
Right.
going to around business for 1 year, and also wives.
So the husband would be away a long time.
Long time, and also wife can stay accepted, and also can stay more trusted.
Mm-hmm.
And their husband come back, they are very enjoy, very happy,
Yeah.
and they can stay whole life, and also become old, then very love each other, and try to help each other.
Right.
They stay very comfortable life.
So it sounds like from what you're saying that trust is a very important element of relationships.
Yes.
And you would guide your followers
Yes.
to establish and work on more trust in their relationships.
Yes.